Okay, so anyhow, this is what I've been working on for the last like 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I've been working on decorations. So I worked on this house a bit. Not really much of the inside. There's not really much to it. The person who built this house was only in here for a single day. Never returned. So, yeah. This is what they built. I have to do some sprucing up to it. But, more of the outside decorations. I fit the doorway a bit because this was stone at one point. Hello, my name is Pro Gamer 5. Nice to meet everyone. Wait, what did I say? Underscore? No, it's just regular 5. No, wait. It's, wait, Pro Gamer 5. Wait. Well, who cares? Yes, I can see James. Okay, so anyhow, what I've been doing basically is that I've basically just been doing a lot of redstone. So, you know, and then I have the decorations and the house over there I've been working on.
Halloween into no.
If you want to join, you can. Fine then, it's pro underscore gamer 9100. 5. Worked for you, James? I'll work on. Okay, I'll only do intros to my stupid broadcast when I actually do constant videoing, okay? Which I don't actually really do. Also, James, I also worked on the area around the Fenton in 6 hours. Okay. I mean, I'll be playing this basically all night. So, this is what I've done so far, James. Basically, doing a couple sprucing up. The farm is also fixed. I did the rest of the water. There used to be a whole open area here. We'll get to the fountain in just a moment, okay? You said you wanted to see everything, so I'm showing you the stuff first. Thank you. It took me a while. This area, I mean, you used to live in that house. I don't know where the fuck you live anymore. Yeah, the fountain I built, another guy built in my other world, and then I just kind of replicated it. Yeah, only thing I did was just add the stone brick slabs, the lights, and the glass, and then yep. Well, yeah, I built that. A friend of mine started that. It was just like a basement area. Then I had my and another friend do it. I also built that house. I had another friend build that person, and I had some person, I don't remember who they are, build that house. That needs some work. This is brand new. I built this yesterday. I did the slabbing, the stairs. I mean, I could put like redstone, but I figured torches would look more cave-like. Um, I only did this part because it's a cave for mining, so I'm not really going to touch this. I just want to get this part all built. I mean, it needs more decoration, maybe a painting or two, some more chests, stuff like that, but it's mostly just for uh, mining purposes, stuff like that. And then I built this pathway and lighting and stuff like that on the main house over here to the right. I mean, this place I just kind of spruced up the basement a bit. Um, this I built into the world ages ago. Redstone a bit for ceiling. This is underneath the lava pit. Then it's the nether fortress. I have to light this nether ball at some point. I'll hook it up to the nether, but I'll do this at a later point. This room I have to finish the lighting and decorating it. And this room also needs some more work. So, I'll get to that at some point. It's not needed to be done because it's not really used. And then this Dylan made ages ago. I just kind of spruced it up, as I remember. You had your damn thing over there, and then you had your bed and your open place. I remember you built, and then here's the mine. It's not ever really used. This area just kind of gets forgotten, but... eh. And just so you know, James, I jump because it allows me to move faster. Oh, these chests are really just filled with dirt. Dirt, dirt. No, these are all fully filled with dirt. The one that has some other thing other than dirt is just this one. Yeah. This one I have to empty out and stuff and separate it. Well, for instance, James, if you see this mountain over here, if you look over, you see how it's halved. The reason why it's halved because this entire area over here, like the flatlands, not all the way where the house is, but like where the back of the house is, though. There used to be this mountain used to go over and stretch more, and used to be a little higher, like right there. I guess in a way you could put it. So I mined all of that. So I did a lot of landscaping. I mean, also I use a bunch of dirt to fill in the holes, because if you saw this cave here, it used to spread out more over like right here, so I filled it up yesterday, patched it. Now, this fountain, since you want to know about it so damn badly, okay, I built it myself. It's all stone brick. I mean, it's polished andesite flooring, and then same thing inside the fountain, polished andesite, stone brick. This is really just made out of stairs, because you can see how it's layered. This is stair, stair, and slabs. I mean, it's not the most complex design. It's literally just stairs, bricks, and slabs. It goes up. Just go up. Some glowstone in the middle, you know, for some lighting. What? The water travels down, because this is the spawn point of the water. When it travels down, it hits this spot here. It jumps down. It comes here, and then it falls into the pond. Because these slabs, it keeps it from spreading. And plus it looks nice too. Glowstone so it's lit. I mean this... I don't know, I could probably do something with this at some point, but... I'll put lighting there. I don't know, I haven't decided. But, yeah, it's not the most complex design. I mean, the canal, I built this ages ago. It took me about 8 hours to build this canal. It goes from here all the way down there to the right, past where that little, like over there if you can see, that's like a little bridge for water. Basically the canal goes past there into the lake over there. It doesn't go too far, but this way it's supposed to split, but the right side didn't finish. You can partially see back there like some dirt. If it's flat, that's because I mined some of the mountain there, and I just kind of made it split, but I didn't finish it. Like it doesn't really go anywhere, it just kind of stops. But the left side goes over for a bit. I mined a bunch of mountain. I'm gonna show you after I go about like it when it gets night. Man, that's what the place looks like when it's nighttime. I'll probably put my lane fixtures on this thing at some point, so you know, looks a little nicer. But oh, you see, the place is fully lit. It's supposed to look really nice. I mean, it takes hours to build, even though it doesn't look like too much. I mean, it still takes a while. You have to mine everything, collect everything, and stuff. Even just to do a little bit of work in this game, I mean, it has to take a while. I mean, building a house can take an hour or two. Okay, it's daytime. Thank you. I built that house there. I built it, but I have a friend of mine decorated a bit. That's really, I didn't do anything crazy. Pudding. And you can see I made it split off because I want it to get bigger. So, splits. But this took me, the reason it took so long, it's not really because of the stone part, like doing this. The design was really easy. It was just mining everything, because you can see how it looks weird right here. Like the holes, and how it's all been flattened. It's because I actually mined the dirt back. Like, I mean, if you look at me, yeah, it looks natural, but it isn't. Because, remember, am I the bowling? Let me go from work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I mined all this. You can tell I also mined the mountain here because this mountain actually connected to over here. So I mined this out, put a little bit of spacing. I ripped up everything, placed like dirt, some sand just go with it. I did all that, and then over here it goes out to the world. Now that, on the other hand, I didn't do anything with. It's just that when the world loaded, because this world was before all the updates came out, like the ocean updates. So happened there, like whenever. Oh. Alright, well, since the world has been changed a lot because of the water update, so the oceans got deeper and stuff, it's why this ocean looks so big. If I go right here, you can kind of see it better than if I went in it because of the update. So because of that, it took off a lot of the land that would connect to this and turned the water. But point, no, I'll fix that at some point. It's only a minor issue, but I'll probably build something over here because if you can tell, this is 4 deep, and this is 5. That's why the dirt's here, so it keeps it just from doing that. Let me just go back quickly. Okay, no, this is gonna bore me if I have to run. It's just easier swimming. I actually think sometimes swimming is easier with the aquatic update. And with my Death Strider 3, I move even faster, so swimming's better. And then with Respiration 3, if you can tell, it takes off my air bubbles go down. Come on. There we go. And because of the aquatic update, I can actually go over a block now. So I'll be at the same level. It does help. Thank you. Because the aquatic update is useful. This house I'm still working on a proper design for, so it's going to be a little iffy, but I think it looks decently nice so far. This is Ronnie's house. He built a dirt place. You know, he used my controller and he built a dirt place here. So I kind of mined out this section for like a living room. To put it, I mean, and I got rid of all the dirt. As you can tell, there's no dirt anywhere for a structure. I just took what he built and made a design out of it. And this is his bedroom, really. I just have to finish the roof. I just have to put slabs there and then just kind of decorate the inside so you don't see like the wood and stuff. So I just have to finish it and then I have to do the rest of the decorating and stuff because you can tell this room's a little bland. I think it's the first floor. Yeah, you know, place a little bland. Just needs more decoration. That's all. And I have to finish the roof. There you go. I like throwing eggs. I mean, some things I do fill in, some things I don't, like these. I'll probably do something with it at some point. So, that I still have, and I still have this for when I need cobblestone. Alrighty. This bridge a friend of mine made. I mean, this area is not done yet. Like, for instance, like over here, the pool I made for the house, I have to finish it. Like, it's just all dirt and stuff. It doesn't look too nice, but it looks, I guess, okay. I have to go and finish that at some point. This is supposed to be like a little train station, I guess. I mean, I didn't finish the flooring and the ceiling a bit. If you tell, it can look a little weird because of the slabs. It's because, wait, when I do that, I have to go around. Of course I do. I can just go around. There we go. So I just have to finish placing the wood. You can see the stairs. It's on the side. So let's go to the end of it. So I finished that.
There's more chocolate in the bowl.
Alright, I'll get to it. So,
The scuba gets up here, she's gonna lick it out.
yes, I know. Get to another later, another needs to be worked on. Yeah, so up here, it didn't look like this. Like, if you can tell right here, I kind of mined out a little bit for the stairs. One of those trapdoors here in these torches, because if I mine these 3 blocks, it leads to a staircase. I'll show you in just a moment. That's where the staircase would be, and it goes all the way down. I mean, the only thing down there really is just a mine shaft. Thank you. And this is a house I built ages ago. It used to be smaller, like this room, and a little bit of these sides and everything. And so I just kind of fixed it up a bit, gave decoration, if you can tell, as a design pattern, and just these right here. I'll probably do something more with that later on. You know, my house. Yeah, you see the top part of it, like you know how it was covered up. So originally, a friend of mine, what he did was this used to be all open, and he covered it up. So just to keep it there, I kept the torches there. I placed these torches so I know where to mine the 3 spots, and then he placed this here so you get to it. So it just kind of gives a good reminder that it's there. I still have to finish your house at some point, James. I haven't met anyone who's else good at building to help me give a good design. Oh no, me and him have jumped down there many times. Yeah, yeah, let me show you. I've actually pushed him down here a few dozen times. It doesn't kill us at all. If you jumped down there, it would have killed you. The reason it didn't kill me, I have Feather Falling 4. It's an enchantment, so it keeps me from dying from very high heights. That would have killed any regular player. Actually, half of that jump would have killed a regular player. No, a third of it. Oh yeah, this is the storage room. I know you've been here before, James. For some reason a bunny is just kind of stuck in this corner. When he sees a person, he jumps, which is why he kept moving when he saw me. I haven't done anything. I mean, he kind of just stays there, but yeah. This is a mini farm. I mean, this was built a while ago, but technically it's not as old. If you remember, James, when you used to live with me, remember right here when I built the house originally when it was all wood, I had the original design of the just this. I had the mini farm. So what happened was my friend came and he wanted to help me with, I wanted to change the design of this place, so I had the pathway going across here. So what I did, I ripped it down. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying that he helped me rip it down. I think I told you this before, but I won't say it again anyway. And then, you know, we just kind of miniaturized it to these. And that goes underneath this little pathway. Technically this is a house too, but Mike forced my one friend to build this. So the one house Ollie made was supposed to be really big. So technically this is the roof of the one house Ollie made, but I don't know. It kind of looks nice for you know, just for a house itself. It's weird, but hey, weird always fits. This, I have no clue what the hell someone was building, so I have to go and work on this eventually, because you see there's no roof for a band. Looks weird. Ollie just became a cunt, and I haven't spoken to him in ages. This house, I actually built this house. I mean, my one friend started, Ollie started this house and I finished it. I mean, he helped probably a few percent. I mean, he did the carpeting and the paint and stuff. Like, he did some decorating, but I actually built most of it. He just did a couple tweaks, whatever. And this leads to Mike's mountain house. And then this one leads to spawn right here. Yeah, let me show you. I have to fix a couple of the glass and figure out a little bit of a different design for it. We'll be on this for about a minute or so. fun. Almost there. This house here, the main house itself, like right there in the middle of the purple windows, it's like a little hut that wasn't finished. So I finished it one day, and then I built like the landscape and stuff around it and the walls and everything. It gets a smidge glitchy when it does a lot of turns. Really, creeper. I actually remember the day I built this hut. I remember. I actually start from here. Like, I actually built from right here, and I built the rest of it a little bit. And then I start from where my place was, and I connected the two. I don't know, this looked so beautiful. Like, underneath these, actually, like, this is actually more glowstone. Me and my friend, well, Ollie, we built this together for the original. That's why this looks so weird, not the hole and stuff, because there's redstone stuff. We built this, but we were talking, but this was ages ago too, so I haven't spoken to him, so we haven't really worked on it. We were going to redo spawn because of all the people that kept joining, and when one person left, another person came, so it's always full basically 99% of the time. So, yeah. And then this. Was a tree house, but guess it got burnt down. And Mike made these rolls. That's why it says always listen to Smeagol, since what he calls himself is Smeagol. Damn, he's retarded. Bitching, complaining, why would not be tired? Oh, no TNT, no. I like how he's put encampment piles. Like, what the fuck is that? No, that's FOP. No one shall have diamond. Mike went a little bit no medieval style, which is why he said shall. You know, no one shall have this. Stuff like that. And no, I did not spell check it. I just kind of made fun of him for it. It was just as pleasing. Let's go check out the house over here. I built a bunch of things. I still have to finish some stuff, and some stuff I have to redo, and something they never got around the finishing. So before we get to this place, or that, we're just gonna go over here. This one person I used to play with built this, but every time I tried building the hidden door, it just, because of the way it was just a little hard to build. I still have to work on that at some point, but yeah, was her place though. She's water in the wall. It's really weird. I don't actually understand this because, like, see, the water's just kind of trapped. If you look closely, you can see, like, behind it, it's just more wall. It's I think by the looks of it, it's dirt. I'll get to that. Geez. This I also built. It leads down to a mine, which also never got finished. Literally, if you just go down this, that's it. Never actually got finished. Now this was the farm. Technically still is. It's called a multi-layer farm. Right. If you can tell, see there underneath, there's a ladder here. It goes down, you know, multi-layers. So obviously it goes down to different tiers. This one's potatoes. It goes down again. This should be top is wheat. So that'll be carrots down there. I kind of built it like she had started, so I just kind of finished it. This would technically, guess, be the bedroom. Kind of. Well, for cobalt, If you want, I can join this world and just build them myself. It's not like it's hard. When I go into the world, the last thing I'm doing is landscaping. I have to check. Wait, how the hell are these decorated? Because I don't even. If you can tell, I'm not the one who did this because it's all wacky. Yes, I know. We'll swim over here. I forget whose house this is too. Like I said, it's been a long time since I really had a lot of people in this world. That place doesn't need organized. This is their mine. I don't really care what's down here. I mean, it's probably nothing really. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Probably curious too. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, okay, so it leads into another mine. Okay, I don't really care if it's another mine. It's just a mine. Yes, it does. I have to finish. This house actually isn't bad. I might have to do a couple spruces and touches to it. I won't lie, this kind of depresses me right here. They put a bed between two chests. Why cobblestone? I'm just living. This house is cancer. I know this was here, but now I'm looking at. Huh. Wait. This seal's 2 over, right? But this goes 1. Look, see? This is 3 wide. If you can tell slightly at the black right there. This is 3 wide, but this is 2 wide. Why didn't they just bring this over? Why didn't they just bring this over a few and make it that? Okay then. No, you see? Look closely. 1, you see how it breaks? 1 block. 2 block. 3 block. I'm talking about the middle. Technically 5 wide because you count the sides. But this one is, 2, the 4. I count the middle part, okay? I don't count the edges, okay? This probably doesn't look too bad, but wait, what? You don't have to think about this. If you really look, like this kind of bugs me a bit because I can get you can make a whole thing bigger, but why do they make it 2 or 4? Yeah, I have to do so much work. Like, if you noticed a while ago, I actually mined out this area here. And back here, I actually mined this out. This right here that you're staring at, you see how it looks weird? How it's weirdly flat? It's because I mined this out and connected to the ocean there and there. Because I mined this off and I built this wire. I mean, I have to make this deeper. Basically, what I'm saying is this world, I have so much landscaping to do. It's fucking insane. Holy shit. You know how much landscaping I've already done, and I have more landscaping to do. And then behind my house. If you remember the day when I start mining out the area in front of my house, I'm doing the back area too, and building another, like kind of like wall in the water. So I have a lot of landscaping there too, and mining, and but this part just bugs the fuck out of me. It's so weird to look at. Look at this. You just have this extra part right here, by its lonesome. Like it's just here. Like this is gonna bug the fuck out of me. And open redstone. I mean, the idea is not bad. Where's my gun? Okay. This is the dock. Also, if you can tell, this water is 1 level higher. So if you can tell right here, it just kind of drops. This is more like a personal water area, just so mobs don't really spawn. I have to lay it up and do. Of course, I don't know what the fuck. There's holes in the floor. Oh, that's right. Iron bars. Right. I can't believe I made it so long. Uh, well, what do you use a gun for? I mean, a gun has a few main purposes, and it just has stupid purposes. This burnt down originally, so I kind of partially redid the design. The original design looked cooler, but oh well. This is supposed to be where the nether portal up there is supposed to be in here. That's going to drive me insane. This goes down to a mine. What the hell is over here? Alright, that's it. What am I killing? Wait, I'm positive though when I read. Doggy died. Go. Fuck you. I'm too lazy to use that on the way back, so. It's Narnia. Yeah, it's Narnia that's been lit on fire. And then this goes to Mike's place. Oh yeah, and here's my nether portal. I mean, the nether is the fastest way to travel from one area to another. Just takes math. You gotta use some math skills and a good calculator to actually get proper coordinates, because the nether is not just build a portal, spawn wherever. It's about getting there and back with precision. If you don't have precision, it'll just spawn you wherever, and you can get lost. I mean, on me, however, I carry map, and a blank map. Is this where Blob's supposed to be? I have to fill it up at some point. I'll do it eventually. This is technically like another canal, basically, if you can tell. It took me a while to mine this because there's so much god damn sand. Because, you know, deserts, it kept falling. Gravel, also because it kept falling while trying to place water and stop the water from over there to do it. And then this I also have built because it's, you know, because of that too. And I placed glass in the middle. I promise you, it was a major pain in my ass. Really was. It was just, it was awful. And then I mined a little bit of this. Like, I didn't do too much for this part here. I just kind of got started. Glassed it up. If you can tell, you see how it's cut off. Like, I mean, Minecraft naturally follows the like laws and physics of the game, but I just kind of want to start it, build it. You see, stone. because the part that's stone is gonna be lava, and then stone break is the part you'll see. And this I built myself too. This canal, the reason for this is because if you remember the dock that was by the house that spawned, if you literally go to the edge there and make a left and just go straight to the left at 90-degree turn, really, it'll just take you to the dock. That was the point of this originally. And then I built another portal there, and then this kind of just became useless. But it looks nice, so just keep it anyway. I mean, at some point, if I really get back into the game majorly and I have a lot of cool adult people playing with me, I'll probably be able to get a lot of the work that needs to be done. Like I'll have someone stone break the floor of this, someone to put glowstone in here to make it look nice. I'll have someone over here to mine this out, to bring this floor up. I mean, you can tell there's a lot of work to do, but I mean, there always is, but I just need more people to start playing again. Right now I'm just doing some small stuff by myself. And then obviously, for where the farm is, you literally just travel through here. I just kind of mined this out, filled in the hole that was here, and then, here on the other hand, you see, I also built the staircase. I had my friends start the design for this, and then I kind of finished it, and then I placed a double fence and everything. I think it looks really nice how it is. My friend kind of did some of the design for this walkway here, for this part right here. That's really it. I mean, I'm the one who actually mined this down, did that. And wait, no, I built this. Well, he helped a little bit, but I did the most part. I also mined out like this pathway here. Remember, James, it's supposed to be your house. It's supposed to build for you, your farm area. I just haven't had the right people, and I kept getting sidetracked. And I don't know how I want to build it either. So I this weird, unfinished, just crooked dick. And then this is chicken pen. And then you're probably wondering why the fuck are there sheep in here? Well, if you want me to be completely honest, I absolutely do not know. They literally just randomly spawned in here. Then there's a couple out here, and I was just like, you know what? Since someone spawned here, I'll just push them in anyway. It makes no sense to me either, but it's just, I don't know. For all you know, if you want, I'll put some cows in there too. Well, we'll call it the chicken sheep pen, chicken sheep cow pen, or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, fuck you. Let me see if we can do this right. There we go. Parkour, baby. Something that no one knows about in this world is this. It's a secret thing I built ages ago. Luckily, signs still stop water from coming in, so this is like my little secret area. If you can see, I have a lot of valuable resources in here. Slime balls, wood, shears, stuff like that. This is like my mini crafting area too. This is where I put all my stuff I want to hide, some extra stuff. This is stuff that I don't really want just people randomly touching. This is like, I mean, I actually should show you the vault. I actually made, I kind of got rid of the entrance to it from the water. You remember the sheep are still burning. Yeah, well, yeah, true. And they'll probably be roaming and stuff when it's finished and your house is done. But okay, see, this is enchantment books: Death Strider 2, Feather Falling 4, Protection 3, yada yada. You know, it's more stuff. Podzol. Podzol is basically when it's just it's like grass blocks, but it's just that the top is a little, it's brown. If you can tell, it's not just regular dirt; it's like brown dirt basically. So it's called Podzol. That's really it. You know, decoration. And then this is filled with diamonds. Not a lot of diamonds, but a portion. Used to be more, but I gave them some out. And then coal. And then this is just like, you know, like crafting ingredients like potion, instant health, blaze powders, string, you know, stuff like this. I don't know, I built this ages ago for my own personal thing. It took me a little bit to build, and then I placed that in laboratory. And what was supposed to happen here, the reasons why I placed this is because I'm supposed to build ladders here and make this go down and be like my personal area. I'll finish it at some point, and I'll build this and yada yada, and but at some point. And then in here. Wait, wasn't the bunny to the left side? So it got out, and then despite its stupidity, it put itself in another hole. Okay then. I mean, this is just more crap too. You see how I have named polished granite, diorite, flowers, plants. See, flowers. I have a collection of them. The reason there's a collection of them because it is a storage facility, so it stores everything, and I got them all from basically mining this out. This used to be completely trees, even right here. It used to be spruce trees. I used to go over just a little bit too, but it got mined down, which is why this is so flat and stone. I placed myself and everything, because this hill used to go out. Remember, if you remember correctly, James, this hill right here used to stretch out all the way to where the pathway is right there. Because remember that used to be in the mountain. I can tell did bunches of work. Alright, let's get back into the game. And then above here, if you wonder where it goes, it's just an auto smelter. It just basically an auto smelter is basically you put, you have to put something to cook it in, like cook it like coal, whatever. Then it goes in the chest. And in hopper, if you remember, a hopper does it takes stuff out of the chest. It has its own personal inventory, which is up to 5. And it slowly sucks what's in the chest into the hopper, into the furnace, and then it puts into the hopper and into another chest. It's not a smelter because as long as you have the coal or whatever that's in here, the cooked stuff, and the chest is filled, it'll just automatically go into the hopper, cook it, and put in the bottom chest for you where it's done. All smelter. Not really hard. It's really easy, simple, really. I'll show you some more stuff, but I hate nighttime. The reason why I hate nighttime is because when it rains. As long as you go to bed every single night in Minecraft, it keeps it from raining. And for some reason my left arm hurts. I don't know why. Earlier my right arm hurt. It still does a little bit, but now my left arm hurts. Weird. I don't know why. My back hurts a little bit, my legs are a little pain. I don't know what the fuck I'm in so much pain for. It'll go away in a little while. Okay, well anyhow, I built this house a while ago. I want a stone brick house. A brick house. I built this. I might have placed a little too many redstone lamps in the ceiling, but oh well. Yeah, you can see the room has its design. This room has its own design, and then it goes to the ceiling, where I used the same redstone for the floor. For the ceiling. For this, it took a bit of maneuvering and stuff. I have to say it was a pain in the ass, but there was a bed here. Where the fuck did the bed go? I'll replace it eventually. This is the bed. It's not they're actually expensive. It's like when you first start a game on Minecraft, it's like, oh, a bed? Oh, damn, I haven't been able to find any sheep yet to make a bed. When you get this far in this game, it's like, beds? They come out of my ass. Alright, basically, if you can remember, I mined all this out. So behind the house, if you remember correctly, it used to be fully filled. So if you go over here a little bit, this is natural, like completely natural. If you just go over here just a little bit, here you go. You see, no, this is still natural actually. Nope, still natural. Still natural. Here it is. This, no, never mind. No, wait, this is partially unnatural. See how it's just weirdly cut. And you see, this is also what I'm mining out too. I'm mining out this area. I'm mining this out. If you can look closely, like if you really look, you can see like the little hole right there, the little square hole, and how it's flat If you can tell, if you can look really closely, I mined all this out. Took several hours. I mean, luckily, and I'm building this wall underwater just to because everything past here. I mean, it's up, it's big, it's just regular. What area looks like this is me mining it out, so it looks nice. This island I'll get rid of. If you remember at all, James, there used to be another island over here for the vault I built ages ago. I showed you. I'm pretty sure I showed you. No, I'm positive I showed you. Yeah. No, I did. Yeah. Anyhow, this was the hole, like where the obsidian was, and then the island was right here. There used to be a tree. I mined it down. This dirt's just so that the water doesn't get through. Come on. See, there's the vault. I built another pole there for the nether. You see how that is? This is my vault. This is Mike's. Mike's a complete piece of shit, so I'll probably just give this vault to someone else. Back here, there's like a little area. I mean, I'm gonna push this out at some point and build what Mike built originally, but I'll do that at some point. Basically behind here, and it's stone brick. Then past that, it's like one layer of that's my piece of obsidian, and just goes to like another room like this. Really, it's literally just more of the hallway. I don't know why it's covered up, but I'll worry about that later. And it's just chests. I mean, basically they're all empty. Some have some tools. So I mean, just in case, you're probably gonna bug me to show you anyway. So I'm just gonna open it up for you. It doesn't actually go past that. I mean, literally the only thing that's past this is just more obsidian. I promise you, there's nothing back there. There really isn't. It's like stone or cobblestone. You see some stonework and stuff. Stone lamps and stuff. Everything we used to mainly build this place. Most of it are empty though, because I used up all the stuff to build this, and I came down here to build other projects and stuff. So, I'll just mine it back up for now. I'll get rid of that wall eventually, but not like too soon. And now this, instead of going to the water and mining and yada yada yada, let's go to another quickly. This is where I originally mined the hole. I didn't actually fill it in, I just placed that, so if you fall down, you just have to jump back up, boring stuff. But basically, it's a staircase if you go up. It's like, oh, you can tell from my nether pole, it's a little bit of a distance and under the water. Well, here's my nether portal. Because what I'm going to do is, where that dirt is and where that back area is, I'm going to fill that in completely. And then the only way to get to the place is through the nether. It's safer, but I have to build like a little secret room for the vault too, because the point of the vault is that it stores all the diamonds, the gold, the iron in the world, all the really rare, hard, pain in the ass shit to get. Rare stuff, that powerful stuff, that's what the vault's for. Because, if you remember, James, I restart this world like this is, I think, the 5th time. First time, got blown up. Second time, got blown up. Third time, burned to the ground. Fourth time, got griefed majorly. This is the 5th time, and this time I took extra precaution. Extra precaution. I mean, if I didn't have to reset the world so many times, I probably would have a little bit more stuff done. I didn't get too far when I built it. I mean, the only difference between when I built it was that the first time I played, I got the house finished, and this had a different design. No, that was the 4th time. 3rd? I don't remember, but yeah. Though I like the original design of this place when it was just one layer. Though I think 2 layers does fit it. I mean, Ollie built this. He did a good job. He had to build scaffolding and stuff like that with dirt. You can tell fish are actually in the game too, which is cool. I know I can show you. I mean, there's still plenty more to the world. I mean, if you see that jungle there, if you go through the jungle straight from where I'm standing and go straight through it in this direction, like when you run through jungles, everyone turns. Because, you have to get through stuff. What I do, I literally just walk to the left and move forward. I don't actually change the way. I don't use the right analog stick when I move. If I want to go somewhere and I know it's in one direction, I keep the analog stick on this and I only move the left one. Because the left one's you're walking. And use it to run. So as long as you don't touch the right analog stick when you run through something, I mean, you're fine. keeps in this. It keeps going. You just move a slight bit. There's another portal room. I want to have a nice little room to it. This I'll do something with at some point, but yeah. I'm on fire. Makes sense. I'll put coverage over my nether portal at some point. Like, I still have to finish it. The reason why, if you saw that the chest and stuff in the front of the entrance, let me show you. This is here. It's, you know, craft table, furnace, nothing in it really in this chest. This stuff's because I was supposed to make a minecart system, and then get more stone brick and everything. I was going to actually finish this, mine this out, build a room, stuff like that. Like, I was actually going to put some effort into this place, make it safe, you know. Now, this is looking really well. This is natural right here. This wall right here, this is natural. When I first started, this wall was here. But what people don't know is that when I actually did it, I actually mined out the floor, put slabs. I mean, if I mine out this entire thing, let me show you. See? Like I said, this netherrack was originally here. This was netherrack. And then this was all netherrack too. I mined it out completely. I just kind of used it as cover because I didn't want people getting to my big map room. Because it took me forever, basically. I drew that, you cover it up. This was filled with a lot of lava. Like, there's so many lava spawn points in this thing, it was crazy. So lava kept dripping while I was building it, but, yeah. I mean, it goes down a decent portion and stops here. And this nether portal goes to Mike's place. The reason it's down so far is because his house is at Bedrock. His place is probably from where the nether portal is, probably maybe 15 blocks above Bedrock. To get to his place, the easiest and safest place, the easiest and less pain in the ass way to get here is literally just nether portal, going through the nether. That's basically his bottling room, you know, brewing room. This is armory. This is enchanting room. Little storage closet. It's just more of the hallway, because you can see it's 3 wide. So I took one side, a little bit of the back, and then this, and just made it, and just kind of just crammed into the most crammiest and fucking room ever. This room, don't know what the hell to do with it. I really don't. I don't remember the point of this room. I probably, like, this is just a hidden room Mike locked away. I'll probably do something with this though. Hook it up to the main place, because you see there's bottles of enchanting, more bottles of enchanting, more golden apples, and then just iron, diamonds, gold, blocks. This is Mike's room. I had him design himself. Now, if you're wondering how there's a moose room at Bedrock, to be completely honest with you, I have absolutely no idea how the fuck he got these guys from Mushroom Island all the way here. I have no clue. I didn't even help him at all. I just have absolutely no idea how the fuck he did it. But he built this room himself though. And then I put the map over here. This is the world map. I kind of filled that myself. Underneath this floor, if you can tell, it's a little thick. If you actually look at it from the bottom point, is because he actually put some chests and stuff in the floor, because you know how he is. These, you're wondering what these are? If you look closely, you see chest, 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 chest. They're large chests. No, regular chests, yeah. But, you know, they're just kind of hidden a little bit. Not, like, crazy hidden, but just enough so that they're in the wall. Just so they look, I don't know. It's a nice design. Here's his nether bowl, you know, anvil, crafting table. This is the large map. I fill every single one of these out myself. It's just these 8 I have to get at some point, but I did the top. All of these I fill up myself. Mushroom. I don't know how I did it. Lava. Alright, next. Over here. We'll get to this room bit. I don't know what doors. Whatever. Okay, this is the. Basically, I call this the growery. It should probably be lit more, to be honest. I should probably place more torches and stuff along the wall. I'll have to do something. This room needs a fucking remodel. I just kind of built this on a whim, really. Creeper came in here, that's why that one spot's missing. But anyhow, this is basically where you grow his wood, because he was supposed to basically live down here and never move. This is the hallway upstairs. That's why that little bump's there. If you're wondering why the place didn't look more even, it's because I literally mined out a cube. Right here was lava. If you hear closely, that's lava. Behind the stone brick is a layer of obsidian all around this cage. It's basically like a giant cage. It's stone. It's obsidian, and then stone bricked, and then we did all this. He wanted it to be a pain in the ass to get to and stuff, and then this right here was complete and utter fucking lava. And he'll text me. Oh, Ronnie texts me. Okay, anyhow, this basically is actually the first room I actually finished, because I just want to get the farm going, because when I built this, I actually didn't do it in peaceful. I did it in actual survival, and Dylan's gone, so but, oh, my arm's still hurts for some reason. He also has some stuff in the floor too. It's like right. I think there's a chest here, and there's like a chest here. It's basically just full of pumpkin pie and golden apples, really. Golden carrots. He eats expensive for some reason. Actually, I'm gonna fix that floor now. I put some of the resources in here. I mean, this used to have a portion of it, not all of it. Now, this room, on the other hand, I had another guy build. It was originally empty, but this is a room I had. Mike had another dude. He was a major decorator, and this room is actually really nice. This is the redstone room. This is where you build inventions and stuff. You can tell the guy did a nice job. There's nothing really up here. Like, if I went to the second floor and went through the wall, you just literally see the top of this. It's pretty much empty, really. It really is. There's nothing up there. This is the storage room. Like I said, I didn't get to fully finishing this place because, I got sidetracked. Ass tons. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? I think it's really nice. The anvils, which obviously are usable. And then the leaves. I mean, if the anvil breaks, luckily the leaves will stay in place, so, I'll just replace that. Yeah, it's really nice, actually. I don't know why the fuck does the broom stay in here, really. But it's really nice, actually. Really nice room. Luckily, he finished the room. Yeah, when he did it, but probably needs a few more decorative touches, and I have to finish this room at some point, but, this is basically where Mike used to live now. Now I'm giving it away to whoever wants it. Oh yeah, just so you know, the original way to get down here before I built another pool, because we actually had to finish the place before we did another, there's a tunnel here. This is one layer thick, literally. If I can run through this, I just don't really feel like it. It just goes up to his manor. Like, when I was talking about Mike's mansion, literally that's his original home, but he wouldn't be replaced by bedrock, so me and him worked on mining down a tunnel, obsidian lining it, then stone breaking it, and then made his home. And I farted. Yeah, basically if you just go that way, not up, just around and stuff, and then when you go after the entrance, if you saw me, if you remember from earlier, and make a right all the way down, it'll take me to spawn another portal, really. So, I just love using the nether. It's just, well, the reason why the nether's, like, it's easy to traverse for the nether is because the nether naturally is a lot smaller than the main world. Hell, hell lot smaller. So when you build, the nether portals and stuff, it's easier to go through one area. Like you can go across the map and back just by using the nether as long as you set it up properly, and you can get there very, very fast. Very fast just by using the nether. Especially if I make that minecart system. Oh, damn, it'll take even less time. Like you saw the minecart system from my place. It took a while, right? But I made a minecart system from this nether portal to the one over there. It take barely even that. It take basically no time. Go to the nether portal on there even faster. And at the house. Like, that's how fast. I'm just texting Ronnie right now. He has a lot going through his head. That's really it. It's really everything.